One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Volunteers will kick this away to start us off. The wideouts now clustered. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The offense will take their first time out of it. Let's talk strategy here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The RPO caught to the right. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Sooners pick up enough for a first down here. That's reeled in. It's Tease. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Here's the handoff. And the Sooners are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down. See if the offense can move and change off that incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
Quarterback still with the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal. We're going to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. A huge defensive score.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. An important second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Teves. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And the running back takes the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Sooners. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind them. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Wilcox. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a draw play. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
The sure hands. It's Barber. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Wilcox. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw again. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He's got room to run. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Vols lining up here on 1st and 10.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The ball is loose in the backfield. The defense has got it. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And they hand it off to the back. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So, good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick dart to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game in the play.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
In the shotgun, handoff inside. As the first down is still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Stock right there at the line, no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And he scores! Touchdown, Oklahoma. They slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Pressure is coming. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains, and who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they got him, but there's also a flag on the play. And the huge play wiped out by the penalty could be a crushing moment for this offense. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. The tailback takes the handoff again. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Tease. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and he put 6 more on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. It's Butler. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air because they're going to come back and take them.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. A direct snap. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Short pass finds the tight end. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He fires downfield. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Great connection there to move the sticks. With every 1st down completion, this offense just builds more and more confidence.
He's going to hand this off.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's an out route, the catch made. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Punt behind the line. It's Wilcox. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open. Field because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They look to throw it here on second down. Using his legs on the scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Breaks free. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Volunteers will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. Makes the catch. It's Tease. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Oklahoma. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. We'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Oh, here comes the reverse. Breaks in open space. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him, and it seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the back gets the football.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense just 1 for 3 on fourth down tries today. Here comes a fourth attempt. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs from this offense.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Looking to the 35. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. QB to the tight end for a completion. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Finds his man. It's Tease. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Vols.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Leaning on the run game here late. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Second down after that run on the previous play. With the catch, it's Tease. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Well, this was his